Let's rank every single MCU Disney Plus show from worst to best. Not gonna lie, I think my order for a couple of these may shock you. Now, what's definitely not gonna shock you is Ekko being in last place. I've said it before, I'm gonna continue to say it. The fact that they gave Kingpin a Hawaiian shirt in this show makes this an irredeemable, terrible piece of media. You could say the exact same thing about Secret Invasion, bro. And honestly, this might be worse than Ekko because this single-handedly almost ruined the MCU. I would genuinely never understand the point of introducing this character, bro. We'll never see this character again, for good reason. Honestly, bro, with She-Hulk, I'm keeping it a band. I did not hate the beginning of She-Hulk. I thought it was kind of fun and kind of interesting. But I can't lie, bro. This show just ages like milk. And that's not to mention the twerking or the final episode, which was just a complete and utter flop. It's a goddamn shame, bro. Not even Daredevil's horny ass could save the show. Miss Marvel probably would have did way better if this was like a special presentation or something. I just don't think it had the clout, the aura to be its own TV show. Like, the family hard carries the show. Other than that, everything about this is forgettable. Yes, that's right. I am blocking Ekko on this poster because fuck Ekko! But now, on the real though, Hawkeye is the definition of a show. It's not that good. It's not that bad. It is a show, bro. Like, if you told me this show didn't exist, honestly, I might believe you. If you wanted to tell me that Hawkeye and maybe even Miss Marvel is better than Moon Knight, I won't argue with you. I'm gonna keep it a band, but there were just certain aspects of Moon Knight that I liked a little bit more than those two shows, such as Oscar Isaac and his insane acting in that entire show, bro. He is the highlight of it easily. It's just a goddamn shame that Marvel didn't put as much time and care into the show as they should have, because this should have been a generational show. It's a goddamn shame, Marvel. Never in a million years did I think that Agatha all along would be this high on an MCU TV show ranking list. But hey, shout out Agatha, man. Seriously. I'm a big believer in this show being way better than we gave it credit for. Like, the surprise of the show actually being good will always overrule everything about it. I'm not gonna lie. Falcon and the Winter Soldier are this high simply because I feel like the highs of this show are some of the best highs that MCU's given us with these TV shows. You feel what I'm saying? But the lows are some of the worst lows we've also got. This show gives us John Walker's fall into madness, Captain America's speech at the end where he gets his new suit, Bucky going through it, but we also get the ending where Sharon Carter turns into the broker for some reason. You get everything with the Flash Smashers. All in all, this show just fell flat in my opinion. Now we have the top 3 MCU TV shows. I didn't include the animated, by the way, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, man, for me, the top 3 is easy. Loki makes the top 3. The first season of Loki is damn near perfect, bro. I enjoyed thoroughly every single episode of that show. The way it ended, setting up Kang in the future of the Marvel Universe was awesome. But I can't lie, season 2 definitely brought it down a little bit and placed it at top 3. It's still top 3, but I'm gonna be honest, it's 3. Which leaves only 2. And I'm gonna be honest, if you wanted to put Daredevil 1 and WandaVision 2 or vice versa, I'm not gonna argue with you either way. Beginning of WandaVision is 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. But then you get to the like 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th episode. I forget how many episodes are in WandaVision, I'll be honest. But those last few episodes, and it's like, whoa, what happened to this show? It's like once we find out the mystery of what's going on and how Wanda's controlling an entire town of people, it's like the show starts to fall off from that point. But hey, don't get me wrong, this show is still amazing and one of my favorite MCU shows to this day. And this is the OG. Which leads me to number 1, Daredevil Born Again. I think it simply gets number 1 because it was the most consistent Disney Plus show that we gotten throughout. Granted, like I said, if you wanted to put WandaVision above this, I'm not going to argue with you. But I think Daredevil might take the cake for now. That might be recency bias. But yeah, that's all I got, man. What do y'all think is the proper rating for these TV shows? Do you think my rating was good? Do you think it was bad? Let's talk about it in the comments down below, because you know we got to talk about it. Simple.